readings this week are from the book of Jeremiah, first letter of Paul to the Corinthians, and the gospel is from the Gospel according to Luke. We're dealing with the sixth Sunday of Ordinary Time. The readings this week are talking about the illusions that we sometimes have of power and strength. It's an amazing thing that for billions of years, matter has been evolving, changing, transforming. This planet Earth has been around for a few billion years. And today, you and I sit here together, alive, looking, listening. We did not create the mountains. We did not create the oceans. All the trees and all the plant life, all the animal life, all human life is not our doing. And yet we're part of that. We're partners, if you will, on this spaceship that we're traveling around our sun. And we travel at thousands of miles an hour, hundreds of thousands of miles, and here we are. And some days we think that we're the smart ones. We think we're the strong ones. We're the powerful ones. And all that is due to me and how good I am, how wonderful I am. We forget very simply, we live in the middle of a miracle. We live in a very passing miracle. You and I are around for a few years, 60, 70, 80 years, maybe 90, maybe not that long, but here we are. We're surrounded by the miracle of life, the wonder of life. We're surrounded by life becoming, and we participate in that. What God calls us to, what Jesus calls us to, is stewardship, to care for this creation. God created the earth. God created the sun and the moon. God created life itself, all animal life and plant life. But he gave it to us to care for, to heal, to feed, to nourish, to help one another along the way. So we're all, each one of us, children of the one God. We are brothers and sisters, no matter what race we are, what religion we belong to, what political party we belong to, what other kind of divisions that we might throw up. We're brothers and we're sisters. And we are engaged in a struggle, the struggle of transformation, the struggle of life. And we need each other, we depend on each other for that struggle. Each one of us is called to examine the gifts that we have, to be gifts for each other, to allow the other to be a gift for us, to enjoy the wonderful life that we have together, to celebrate it, and not to get too puffed up with our own self-importance, but to be somewhat humble and say, thank you, Lord, for the gifts you give me, for the gift of life itself. Help me always to see, to hear the cries of the wounded, to see those most in need, and to respond the best that I can. Thank you very much.